Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today we're gonna learn about creating a SSH server in your Linux operating system and connecting the two computers between them. So let's begin. First of all, we need a Linux operating system to perform this operation. So I'm using a VMware. You can use a main operating system or use a virtual box to create an artificial environment to perform these operations. So I'm gonna use a VMware. So let's begin. I'm using VMware as my Linux machine. I'm using a Mint Linux to perform these operations. You can use Ubuntu, Kali or other Linux family operating systems. So let's begin. I'm gonna open my operating system. Before continuing, you need to know about something about VMware. If you are using a VMware, you need to firstly configure some operations to perform this SSH connection. So let's do that first. You need to go on VM, select setting and set that network adapter to bridge mode. I already in bridge mode. If you are not in bridge mode, you can simply select it and continue. So it is in bridge mode. So let's begin. I type my password. My Mint Linux was successfully opened. So let's go to my terminal and install a SSH open SSH server. So I type sudo for root user and sudo apt install open ssh server. So it's installing. Before continue, you make sure your network adapter in bridge mode, otherwise it doesn't work because it provide a different IP rather than it's provided by a router. So it has successfully installed. So let's configure it. Simply we write sudo apt sudo system system ctl status status SSH. So it was enabled but it was inactive, so we need to activate. We shall simply write a command sudo system system ctl start SSH. So it's start. Now check its status. Yes, now it is active. Before that it is inactive, but using this command we have successfully set SSH active. So now we're gonna use our IP address to connect over our Linux server. So firstly find our IP address. You can type IPA or you can type ifconfig to find a IP address. So here is my IP address shown in this command. This is my IP 192.168.84. You can simply type ifconfig to find it, or you can type IPA to find. So here's my IP 192.168.84. so let's copy it. And after proceeding, you need to know about something, that you have your IP address, your username and your Linux password. Only having these three tools you can proceed further, otherwise you can stuck in middle. So let's open our terminal. You can simply use software like Putty, or you can use either Windows Windows PowerShell, so or Windows CMD. So I'm continue using CMD or Windows PowerShell. So I'm gonna use CMD, or you can either use a Windows PowerShell to connect it. So we type SSH, our username, and our IP address. So let's copy it. You can simply copy using a Control Shift C, and I gonna paste it. Yes, I can type yes. The server is asking for my password, so you can simply enter your Linux machine password. So I enter my Linux machine password. So I have successfully logged in. So when I type ls, there is my file what I was created in my Linux machine. So I can type simply something that is shown in my server. So let's create a some file, like I use my name Dipson, no source file, cd not mkdir, create my file Dipson. So it was successfully created, I think. Yes, there is a Dipson. So let's go to my Linux machine and search for it. When I set ls, I think there is, when I set ls, yes, there is also a Dipson. So it's simply connect your Linux machine and your Windows. It only work on your local server, not in a public server. If you want to work it on a public server, you can simply host your SSH server to your public IP. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe our channel. Bye.